What do you mean by capital punishment?
Capital punishment refers to things like it refers to the death penalty, and that includes things either death by electric chair or through injection.
Alright, and what are some popular moral viewpoints about this topic?
I know I know two, excuse me, of the popular kind of moral standings is to either abolish said capital punishment, death penalty, to not have it at all. And then there's also the people who are for it.
Alright, and why do these people think that? State the reasons people give in favor of some of these moral viewpoints.
In terms of people who are for death penalty, I feel like it's along the lines of if someone has committed a heinous enough crime that it is serious enough and it adds enough years onto their sentence that their sentence essentially outlives their own lifespan, that they wouldn't live out that full lifespan anyway. They wouldn't live out that full sentence anyways, and it would be better to essentially kill them right then and there, so people don't have to waste time and money on taking care of these people for like their entire lifespan. And the people who are against it, they feel that all life is precious, no matter who it is, no matter if it's an animal or a person. Along those lines of thinking.
Alright, and why might they think that about, life in general?
It's just how they were raised, I would say. Because, like, we're told that, like, when growing up that, it's wrong to cheat, it's wrong to steal, it's wrong to kill. And so people along those lines, like, but I'm drawing a blank, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I just feel like it's one of those things where they were just raised constantly with this idea that life itself is sacred and needs to be protected, and like even the most bad of people can be redeemed if given enough time and effort, and that no matter if it be like religious, even if they aren't religious, like you're still taught from a young age that like you shouldn't hurt people and whatnot. So it's along those kind of lines where
Alright,
people should live, essentially.
great. Now for our final question. Pick one of those reasons and try and create a general principle that supports it. A general principle is a moral rule that applies to the topic and other situations too.
Well, I feel like in a situation where someone has committed a heinous enough crime to essentially outlive their own lifespan, i.e. like 200 years or some huge number, but in a better example, for instance, like a serial killer who has killed several people, bordering near hundreds or from 20 to 100, that it is morally acceptable for them to be killed by legal institutions, either by injection or electric chair.
Alright, Will, thanks for your time. Have a great day.